Well, good afternoon to you again. Day's Friday. It'll take long to come round, do they? And say the Lord to spare me. Hopefully, I'll be here again Monday if you want to put up with me a bit longer. I hope you're all okay. Let's hope the weekend come in a bit someone like it. A bit drier and, well, they said it's going to be a bit colder, but I don't know. Now, I say it's been a very strange week, really, with all the weather and all, but it'll be all right. It'll be fine. Anyhow, I'm going to do a Herbert Lean today, and then I'm going to do a little poem by David Prowse, another one by David Prowse. Okay. Now, I've done this, I think, before, but I'm not sure. But I'm hoping to go through all of September if I can get different stories going. But like I said, if anybody wants another one from that they've heard before, please let me know. This one's called Hal Hath No Fury Like a Woman's Corn. Fat lot you to care as long as your mails are ready, said Mother. Here I am working all day and all night too, and if you had your way, but I aren't going to, I'd had enough and shan't put up with it no longer. Is dinner ready, is it, Mother? Tea ready, supper ready. All you do think about is what goes down Red Lane. Tongue pie for dinner day. No need ask, replied Feather. I can't stand upon my feet, so I'm going to cut my corn, grumbled Mother. Cheer up, Mother, everybody got something to put up with. I'm not a woman with 6 cats. Yes, said Mother, but a cat got 9 lives. I haven't got more warm. That's true, only a cat have 4 feet to look after, and you only got 2. Tell you what, you're out of sorts. I used to be like that afore I read in the paper about an apple a day keep their doctor away. Did he also read a onion a day keeps everybody away, says Mother. I do my best, but that ain't enough for some people. Nobody could do more than that, said Feather. I wouldn't wish nothing better than I have put upon my headstone he done his best. Never fear, I'll put a verse, one I will make up myself, of something like this. Tom never did like work, of that we're all sure. When asked to do a job, his back was always sore. Bit of a poet, aren't he? Remarked Feather. The chap wasn't far wrong when he wrote, Hell hath no fury like a woman's corn. Let's go and get out of it. Like the man said, he wouldn't live in Cornwall no longer, and he was going over Bray. I went out front gate when dinner's ready. Hello, boy Willie, how are you getting on? I'm getting on at all. I'm standing still now. You stopped me. What job you got now in? Up coal still. Long fetch the man's pastas. Take them out boiler house to have them heated up. Don't you get them mixed up? No, I'd always not mind, 'cause I have brown paper wrapped up in 'em. How did he lose that job long with Farmer Giles? Don't talk to me about he. Gave me a job he did. Had to get parlour taters and turnips. Told me to put them in bags and not mix them up. I marked a T for the bag with taters and a T for the ones with turnips. Some mazed he was, can't please some people. Then one day he sent me out in the bottom field, he was going market, and said I was to come in and cut up bit firewood if it was downright raining. When he come home I was wet through, and he said, Didn't I tell you to come in if it was rain? Eh, says I, but you said if it was downright raining, and 'twas on the slant. The rain was. Show how careful you've got to be, said Feather. You know that parrot we got? Well, I bought it up auction sale, paid a lot of money, more than I meant to, but I made up my mind I'd have him. After the sale I asked the man if he could talk. Talk, said he. The parrot was the only one bidding against he. 6 months more, 6 months more. Well, said boy Willie, I must be going up so long. Poor chap, quoted Feather, shaking his head. Put in with a cake and took out with the buns. Next one to pass on was Mrs. James, in a hurry as usual. If she isn't going somewhere, she's coming back. I see the price of taters is going up, Feather told her. Won't make no difference to me. I ate them, but I don't grow them, replied Mrs. James. Feather, dinner is ready. Make us this, or your jelly will be cold. This is a short poem here now. Say by David Price. Say it with flowers. It is a well-known law of physics for those who take a drink that when the night seems early, it's later than you think. So a man should buy insurance against these addled hours with a thoughtful prior purchase of a timely bunch of flowers. So, on the last occasion when the boys enticed me in, a clutch of pink carnations sat nestled by the gin. And when we'd sung Trelawney for the 22nd time, I faced the homeward journey with a calm, so hazy mind. They whisked me down in the bypass in Charlie's old Chevrolet. Good night, my friends, I hollered as they dropped me by the step. I sniffed the bouquet, smiling like the cleverest of men, then took 3 paces forward and 4 more back again. What had happened to my door key my pockets wouldn't tell, so I kicked against the empties and balanced on the bow. As her dressing gown peered outwards before she chanced to speak, I thrust the flowers towards her and swept her off her feet. You're wonderful, I told her, and sent from heaven above. Please take these humble flowers as a token of my love. As the tender words she whispered are still with me today. Go home, you great banana. You live 3 doors away. Thanks very much. Hopefully see you Monday.